Here's example 1 of using the product rule. So we want to find the derivative of f of x equals x times sine of x. And the product rule in general tells us that the derivative of the product g of x times h of x is g prime of x h of x plus g of x h prime of x. In other words, the derivative of the product of two things is the derivative of the first times the second plus the first times the derivative of the second. So we're going to apply this product rule here with g of x is x and h of x is sine of x. So f prime of x is d dx of x times sine of x. That's just notation there. So from the product rule, if we have x is g of x and sine of x is h of x, then the product rule tells us that this is going to be the derivative of g and then times h plus g times the derivative of h. So the derivative of x with respect to x is just 1, sine of x is just sine of x is just x, and the derivative of sine of x with respect to x is cosine of x. So we have 1 times sine of x plus x times cosine of x, which we can just simplify ever so slightly to sine of x plus x times cosine of x. And that's our final answer. F prime of x is sine of x plus x cosine of x.